I believe these things to be self-evident. One, Jimi Hendrix is Jesus in blackface. Two, as many times I've come to this event, I have to actually admit, I guess it's a good pick for a word, I've been confused for a while. Not exactly knowing who I am. Once you hit middle age, you're supposed to hit a midlife crisis, but I think mine came around 15. The age when I realized that life is not perfect, God does not answer all prayers on time that you feel is necessarily timely, and mothers don't last forever. So the thing I was thinking of most of all earlier today, where normally we poets walk around and we chit-chat and we talk and we get very inside ourselves without realizing that we are nothing more than a small nuclei in the midst of this incredible radius of sunshine in this room at this moment. We headphone and tune out. We forget. We smoke, drink, lift up, and try to get away from the thing that matters the most, which is the people on the other side of this stage. I have to tell you, you are sitting here currently confused. You're not the audience. You're the poets. The audience is the people that keep coming up here and spilling themselves in front of this microphone on this stage, trying to make sure that they find some way to connect with you. You don't need us, but we do need you. We are trying to make sure that our words somehow touch you so we can realize that we matter, we exist, we're validated. God forbid, I apologize. Every now and then we get passive aggressive or a little insecure. It's a little bit of our type A medication isn't kicking in lately these days, and Jesus is over at the Lollapalooza concert getting high with some cute blonde girl wearing Ugg boots. So we are trying to make sure that we remember what this is about, and this is about you, poets, the ones that we speak for, like Ralph Ellison said, on the lower levels, all of you invisible men and women who are waiting for words to come out of some lucky random person's mouth that you picked at random over the course of a 12-hour day so you can hear what you've been wanting to say this whole time. I, instead of leaving here at 1 o'clock in the afternoon after the first rotation, sat over there where beautiful lady sits in red cap and berets with ears on top and listened to 3 different nationalities of music be played, watched one couple stay for all 3, from the Cubano music to the beautiful Celtic music, all the way down to the lovely tin pans and steel pans of Trinidad, as he and her danced on every song, not missing a beat. I do not know if they were Cuban or Irish or Trinidadian, though they at least appeared to be white. But I learned a few things sitting there, Leaf. One, that a lot of times us quote-unquote black people get things mixed up. We make jokes about how the white person has no rhythm, and oh my God, how embarrassing. I sat and watched white people dance and then look back and see me, the only black guy in here for the Celtic music portion, as if they were trying to apologize for their movements or make sure everything was okay when they bounced back and forth on Cubano, as if to say, I know this isn't my people, but I kind of like the music, and I realize, why are you apologizing to me with your eyes when you are lucky enough to be standing with someone you love and moving? Who cares whether or not you keep the beat, as long as you keep the heartbeat of you and the person you're dancing across from together? You are confused because you think you need validation from some black guy who isn't even lucky enough to have the love of his life be here with him in this moment. She still exists more so in my mind than actually in the real world, unless by realworldmatch.com actually counts. So if you're in this room right now, and I can't exactly tell due to the amount of people here, the couple that was moving and shaking to the Cubano music and then dancing and kick-stepping to the Celtic sounds and then wiggling 80-year-old hips and pelvises to the wonderful Trinidadian music, just know it was not judgment but jealousy. It was all my confusion being wiped out of my eyes and realizing that love does not care about how well you keep the beat. Love only cares that you keep dancing. So I hope tonight, Leaf, that you hear us dancing. I hope you see us up here dancing for you, not to entertain, but to set you free. Because we can't get free if you don't. So please, tonight, find your beat, find your rhythm. Do not be confused. I am just as black and white as you are and everything in between. My heart beats just the same as yours. Place your hand over yours right now and feel the way we are dancing together. Feel the way we are moving together. Feel that's the only rhythm we ever need to keep. And about that, I ain't confused one bit.